Today is day 15 of the Race to 100. What's the biggest fear that you have when it comes to sharing your faith? What obstacles are in your way of sharing the gospel with your friends and family? When I ask that of students, I get three different answers. The most common one I hear is that they fear rejection. They don't want to be called out, labeled a Jesus freak, or lose a friendship over the simple fact that they want to tell somebody about Jesus. The second most common thing I hear is they fear not knowing how to share the gospel or not knowing how to answer questions that are asked of them about the Bible and God. The third most common thing I hear is that they feel unworthy. They are sinners and they feel unworthy to be able to call somebody else out and say, you're a sinner and you need a Savior. Those may sound like small things to you, but to a student, to a teenager at school, they might as well be a brick wall that's blocking their way. But First Priority is designed to help knock those walls down, especially when it comes to Overcome Week. Overcome Week is the second week of the Hope Cycle, and it's for overcoming fears and obstacles and sharing their faith. Students come together and discuss the issues and obstacles and fears they all have when it comes personally to sharing their faith and when it comes to them on their campus as a group sharing their faith. They do devotions, small group discussions, anything they can to address those obstacles and get them out of the way. There's nothing more powerful for students to come together and realize that they all share the same fears, they all have the same obstacles together, but if they work together to overcome them and they realize that they're not as big as they make them out to be, they can move forward in sharing their faith with their peers. One of the big things that we have that we need you as part of First Priority to overcome is the financial need of the ministry. And that's what the Race to 100 is all about. We are seeking 100 people in the first 100 days of 2015 that'd be willing to give $25 or more a month for a commitment of at least 1 year to help overcome the fact that this generation of students is 90%, 95% or more lost and do not know Jesus as their Savior. Will you join the race? Will you help us to overcome this obstacle? Will you help us overcome a lost generation and lead them to a saving knowledge of Christ by empowering students to take the gospel to their schools? For more information about the Race to 100 or Overcome Week or anything that we've discussed in any of these video series, check out our website, firstpriorityblueridge.org.